We all use our phone in our fishing, don't we? But do you use the best weather apps? I'm going to show you the best 3 apps that I use to keep me 1 step ahead of the weather and 1 step ahead of the fish. Stay tuned, so I'm going to go through all 3 apps that help me with them combined with my fishing, and I would not be without these 3 apps on my phone. We all use our phones a silly amount of time, don't we? Whether it be looking up on Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. But do we use our phones in the right way to put us 1 step ahead of the fish, to know what the weather's doing? There's lots of apps you can use out there. The BBC weather app's a pretty good one, but I use these 3 different weather apps in conjunction with each other. Now, this is only going to be for iPhone users. I'll try and do Android one at some point. I use an iPhone. That's what I use for my fishing, for my work, for everything else. So we're going to show you the 3 apps that I use on my iPhone. Let's just go through these 3 apps for you. Right, first one, believe it or not, is the compass. You know, I use that such a lot in my fishing. It's unbelievable. You know, I don't know what I'd do without that compass. I'd have to go and buy a little one from somewhere, from an army surplus store. But you get one on your iPhone. I'm not sure if you get one on your Android phone. I would have thought so, to be fair. But you get one. That's the compass app. Okay, there it is. So whatever way you move it, I use it like this. Whatever way you point it to, it's going to show you the weather direction. You know, southwesterly, westerly, northerly, easterly, wherever the wind's blowing, whether you're standing in a swim. More importantly, if you're looking at a swim, you're thinking, I might go in here, right, let's check what the weather's going to do. Or even the day before or week before, you can look at the weather and you can correspond it with the compass and go, well, that wind's going to be blowing in there for 3 days. You know, they're going to get on the back of it by the weekend when I get down. They might not do, but it gives you options. You think, that's what, if you're in tune with a lake, you'll find out what they do a lot more. And the use of these 3 apps, especially the compass app as well, you can be able to plan and be able to react more. You'll be able to take in the data from when you see fish on, say, a wind. You go, yeah, last 2 or 3 times I haven't got on that wind, so I can sort of bear that in mind. It's all stuff, you're building that picture up of what the fish are doing. There's nothing better than doing it with these 3 apps, or 3 apps of your own choice, but these are 3 that I use. So that's the first one, that's the compass, and you'll see how that comes about, how that's an integral part when I show you the other 2 apps as well that I use. So let's go on to the second app, which is Rain Today. Rain Today is an app which I first got shown a couple of years ago by someone, and I thought, bloody hell, that looks really good. Basically what it is, it will give you, it's a free app as well. There are paid options on there, I think, but it's a free app, and it gives you the weather radar of the rain for an hour. So in other words, you can go into Rain Today. Must be one on Android as well. You go into Rain Today, you press the location button. So in other words, wherever you're located. So I'm located in Huntingdon at the moment, so I press the location app and that will take me to Huntingdon, and within an hour before and an hour afterwards, I can see what the weather's going to do. So now I'm actually underneath the brolly because it's raining. Okay, it's raining out there. So I can look at this and correspond it, and you press play on there and it plays the next hour of radar, of weather. And depending on the different colours, like if you see on this one now, the rain at the moment, it's quite heavy. The darker the green, the lighter the green. The blue is like normal rain. Then you've got the green, which is heavier, and then you get yellow and red, I think, which is intense, real heavy shit going on. You know, real like monsoon stuff. But it's a real good indicator of what the rain is doing at the moment and for the next hour. Now, the reason I like it is because it gives you the hour before and the hour after. But for that hour, it'll show you the breaks in the weather. So for instance, just say you've got to recast the rods at 3 o'clock. You know, between 3 and 5, it gets dark at 5, just say that, and it's raining, and you look at this Rain Today rain radar, and it says, oh, there's a gap for 15-20 minutes between 2:45 to 3 o'clock. So you can build your session, you can build your, when you're going to redo those rods, or you may have to go and get water out the van, you may have to go to the shop, you may have to go around for something to eat with your mate, But obviously you don't want to do it when it's absolutely pouring down, or the rain's coming. Just say the rain's coming in a couple of hours, or you see it on the radar an hour's time, oh, there's rain. All right, I better get everything done now, recast out before the rain. It's an invaluable app, an invaluable part of my fishing. You can probably hear it raining now through the mics. I've got a couple of mics up above these cameras I'm using, and you can hear the pitter-patter. You can probably hear it over my voice, to be fair. So hopefully you'll be able to hear it, but you'll be able to hear the rain. There you go, you can hear the rain in this video. So it's maybe I should have used it, be able to do the filming outside, shouldn't I? And not have to do it underneath the brolly. But yeah, rain today, your compass app, your rain today. Them two are essential. Okay, and the next one's essential. This is the one I use. It's called WEATHERPRO. Okay, go into that, WEATHERPRO, and it really is a comprehensive, very accurate weather app. It's the best one I've found. There are lots of other good ones out there, but this gives you so much more than just telling you the weather. It gives you the it gives you 7 days in advance. It's forever changing. You just pull the screen down and it'll update. It gives you the temperature at the time. I'm reading it off of here now as we see. You see that one there, look. It gives you the temperature at the time. All those, give you a little radar map up there, but you've already got your radar. That's a premium. You can pay to have that one as well. You can use that on the same app as your radar, but the rain today's a free one. You see, it give you all the days, the low temperature, the high temperatures, the night, and if you click into it, it'll give you, like, I think it's 2 hourly slots of what's happening, 2 or 3 hourly slots. It'll give you the wind direction, the speed, the gusts, the nighttime temperature, the daytime temperature, when the sun's going to rise, when the sun's going to set. I mean, if you're into dew points and precipitation points and all this sort of stuff, it gives you all of that. Believe me on it, it gives you everything on there. I mean, you can even go into it even more by pressing on. You can go in and you can flick up those 3 hour slots. You can flick up and see what the wind's going to do, the gust, the direction, the amount of rain. You know, you can flick up. It's such a good app to use, and it's free. WEATHERPRO is free. So yeah, and you can input up to 10, I think, different locations. So like with mine, I've got French location, I've got Sandhurst, I've got the Woolpack, I've got places in France, I've got Stoneacres, I've got all these different places already put in there, so I can see what's going on 3 or 4 days in advance of my trip. And I say, when I'm there, I use the compass, I use the rain today, and I use WEATHERPRO to be able to plan my trip. But it puts me 1 step ahead of the fish and of the rain and of the weather. So, you know, those 3 apps, guys, I highly recommend all 3. Your compass on your iPhone, there must be something similar on your Android. Your rain today, you may be able to get that on Android or something similar. That gives you your hour slot either side of the time of the area you are. You can even see it on other areas as well. You can even put in other areas. You'll see it. You can stretch out the map. You can pull the map in a little bit more to where you are. So you can manage when you have to do things within your session with that Rain Today app. And WEATHERPRO, I can't speak highly enough of it. It's a really good weather app, one I can highly recommend. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of the app. Let me know what apps you use. You know, maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I'm missing an app, or maybe there might be some better ones than these to be able to use. But they're the 3 that I use. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for the next one.